Three teenagers, including two at the age of 15, were arrested over the weekend accused of trying to break into cars. It was Saturday around 3:30 p.m. Peoria police called to East Corrington and Knoxville near Affinity Healthcare Women's Clinic on a report of young people checking vehicle doors. Police say they did find a group of young men matching that description. Two of them were released without charges. A 17-year-old arrested for obstruction but then released. The remaining three were arrested for obstruction. One of the 15-year-olds also accused of possessing a gun without a FOID card and unlawful possession of ammunition. The other 15-year-old arrested for armed robbery and aggravated battery. He also already had an active warrant for stealing a vehicle.